Tombstone, Arizona Territory, December 8, 1882. "1 p.m. Tombstone's postmaster, Clay Hollister, was making his rounds through the mining district with the mail.
Ben Burnett. Didn't expect to see you out here. Don't tell me the Occidental's closing down in the afternoon.
No, it's nothing like that, Clem. Just thought a breath of clear air away from the saloon might do me some good.
Oh, don't believe I know your friend.
I'd like to have you meet him.
An actual account from the pages of my newspaper, the Tombstone Epitaph. This is the way it happened, in the town too tough to die.
Tombstone Territory.
"2 p.m., December 8, 1882. Clay Hollister's driverless team raced back to Tombstone.
Oh! Easy, easy, baby.
Clem Hollister's team. Wonder what happened to him.
Where's Clem?
I don't know, Miss Holly.
Clay Hollister and his deputy rode out to backtrack the postmaster's route. Ella Hawley insisted on driving the buckboard. Tombstone's Dr. Cunningham completed the group.
Ben couldn't have timed it any better.
Don't be worrying yourself, Ellen. Clem probably stepped out of the wagon for a second and the team bolted.
That doesn't explain the blood on the seat.
Out of the mailbag, huh?
Probably. Looks like something was dragged through here.
What is it?
I don't know yet, Miss Holly. Keep her here. Doc!
Clem! Is he going to be all right, Doctor?
Ellen, go back to the wagon.
You know Doc Cunningham's the best there is, man.
Of course. Maybe I could lend a
He
hand.
knows what he's doing.
Maybe I
Jim's
could...
there if he needs any help. Now, do you know of anybody who might have held a grudge against Clem?
Oh, not even in Tombstone. Being postmaster just sort of kept him in the middle. He never even had to take sides.
Was there any money in the mail?
Oh, I helped Clem pack that bag myself. It was just regular mail. Why would anybody want to rob him?
I don't know, ma'am. Not yet. Up to me.
Is he gonna be all right, Doc?
I don't know. I got to dig for the bullet. Hey, touch it.
It's time. Bring our horses around the back.
Thank you, George.
Don't move and don't turn around. Keep your hands down. Act natural. And don't get any ideas. Where's the mine payroll? The one that's ready to go on the stage. Don't turn around. Now, where's that payroll?
It's in the safe.
You've got just 5 seconds to open it. Hurry it up.
I'm doing the best I can.
Keep your eyes on that safe if you want to live.
I wanna.
Don't like staying in town, Pat.
Don't be dumb. Be less suspicious like Ben says. How to look if we pull out the same day the payroll gets taken.
Hold up! Hold up! The payroll money! He got the payroll. He came in, hit me on the head.
I'm getting out.
Take it easy. Everything natural.
I'm all right, but get after him. Somebody.
What happened?
The payroll money. $15,000.
Take care of him. I'll go get Hollister. All right.
2:30 p.m., December 8. Tombstone was having a busy day. I rode toward the mining district to get Sheriff Hollister.
Harris, Clay is going to hold up at the stage depot.
What?
Yeah, the mine payroll, $15,000, about an hour after you left. What happened here?
Clem got himself shot. Bring him in.
Okay.
Jim!
I don't know, Mr. Hollister. Never saw his face. Wouldn't let me turn around. He saw to that.
Afraid you might recognize him. Means he could be local. You say he came in the back way?
Yep, and there was the $15,000. All wrapped up and waiting for him.
And it's the first time I haven't been with you till the stage came.
That's right.
Let's check outside.
Had to be somebody in town, huh?
Yeah, it looks that way. Whoever shot Clem Hawley was in on this, too, I think. Two horses and a man waiting. Yeah, not very long.
Look at this, Clay.
Cracked left rear hoof. Jimmy, check the stable. All the horses on the street, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Just rode in with Ella Hawley.
Clem come to yet?
No.
Harris, I don't think Clem was robbed at all. I think it was just a scheme to pull us out of town, using the old man as bait.
Pretty grim business, shooting a man in cold blood.
Yeah. Let's go see if we can give the doctor a hand. Clem's got to identify who shot him. How is he, Doc?
It's hard to say. I got the bullet at 45, but he's hemorrhaged a lot. He's still in a coma. He's an old man, Clay. He may never come around.
We got the money. Why can't we ride, Ben? You ride when I say so. A few days, it won't make any difference if the three of you push on. We'll split the money then, too.
The old man might talk, Ben. Then what'll happen to you two?
I'm gonna forget you tried to divide us, Rig.
Didn't mean it that way, Ben. We're all in this together. It's just that we're all new to this thing, that's all.
I know that. You might have a point, Ben. Maybe the old man will talk. Then why didn't you kill him? A little nervous, I guess. Never done nothing like that before. Unarmed old man. Maybe you don't want your share. No, nothing like that. All right, let's break it up. The angel Gabriel himself couldn't talk. Not with where that bullet hit him.
Ben, why can't we all ride?
Look, it took me 6 months to set up this deal. Right out today and Hollister will smell a rat.
I'd sure like to know what Hollis is up to, though. From what I hear, he's just sitting and waiting. For what?
Well, maybe one of the three you'd like to ask him.
Clay's deputy methodically checked Tombstone's corrals and livery stables. At the OK Corral, he made his discovery.
Feel about Clem, Sheriff. We all do, but you're sitting around here and getting the payroll back.
What should I be doing, Ed? Leading a posse?
It'll be better than you're sitting around here.
Where do I pick up the trail? You gonna tell me?
Well, sorry, Clay. I didn't mean to be telling you your business.
It's all right. Clay, found the horse with the broken shoe. Where?
Down at the OK Corral. Belongs to Rig Quaid. You remember him. Drifted into town a couple of months ago. Hangs out at the Occidental.
Harris, do me a favor. Go down and stay with Clem. Let me know as soon as he can talk.
Okay. But wait and pays off sometimes.
December 11th, 2 days after the robbery, Clay Hollister had a lead.
He's at the bar.
Craig, I want to talk to you. Got some questions I want to ask you.
Who's stopping you?
In my office. Come on.
I got no business in your office.
Well, I think you have. You got a horse with a bad shoe. That's my business right now.
I'm staying right here.
One way or another, you're going.
Look, I told you. Someone stole my horse. That's my story. You've got no right to hold me. You made no charge.
Making a big mistake, Rick. I know the robbery down at the depot is tied in with Clem's shooting. If he dies, the charge will be murder. Now what's your story?
I was at the Occidental. I came out, my horse was gone. Someone stole it.
And when'd you go to the depot?
What are you trying to do to me? I wasn't anywhere near the depot. I was over at the Occidental with Pat having it.
Pat who? Pat who?
I'm through talking, Sheriff.
All right, Jimmy, lock him. Come on.
What do you think?
A couple of days in jail will loosen him up. He's already said too much and he knows it.
How is he? You got it plumb center, Clay. Anything out there?
Nothing.
Clem's just got to talk. That's all we really got.
That and somebody named Pat.
Where have you been?
Picking up some insurance.
Rig?
Ben was right. Rig would have talked. That makes it 5,000 apiece now.
Unless the old man pulls through.
Clay Hollister's waiting game was beginning to pay off. Some people were getting nervous.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, man.
The whole town's asking about old Clem. How is he?
Touch and go.
Oh, that's too bad. Clem won't talk again, I hear.
Too early to say.
I see. Well, I'll let his friends know how he's doing. See you, Doc.
Good. Bye, Pat.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, Clay?
Chances any better, Doc?
Frankly, Clay, I can't figure what's keeping him alive.
Hasn't said a word.
Nothing. Hasn't opened his eyes. Just hanging on the brink all day.
Doc.
Oh, another crisis. One of many. Clem's as tough as an old crow.
Listen, Doc, I better come back later. I want to talk to Mrs. Hawley when she's feeling up to it.
Okay.
I'm sorry to have to talk to you now, Mrs. Hawley, but it's the
Just
only...
don't know why. Why they'd shoot Clem. He never hurt anybody. Why him? After all that suffering.
Well, if it's any consolation to you, I'll get the man that did it.
There ought to be something I can do to help.
There is something.
Anything. I won't rest easy until whoever shot Clem pays the price. I'll do anything.
It's a long chance, Mrs. Hawley. But it is a chance. Listen up. Clem Hawley's got an identification to make.
You mean the old man pulled through?
He came to, if that's what you mean. He says he can identify who gunned him.
He can talk?
No, but there's nothing wrong with his eyesight, and I'm going to run every man in town past him if I have to.
Well, I don't know what...
Now, let's go for the doctor's office.
Well, that's it.
Move out!
Come around and
right, quiet down. You're all going to stand in that doorway one at a time, see what Clem has to say about you. Then you can go. Miss Hawley, will you just lift Clem up a little bit so I can see better? Thank you. All right, you, give me your gun. You! Now step into the doorway.
That the man, Clem? No, Sheriff.
Next man. Step right in.
Take your time, Clem. You think about it. Is that the man? No, Sheriff.
Next man. You. Take a careful look at this one, Clem. Careful.
He says...
Yes, Ella, go on. Miss Hawley, you all right?
We're fine, Sheriff, just fine.
Jim?
Okay out here, Clay. Clacy must have been one of them. But he ain't gonna do any more ambushing.
Clacy. All right, Pat. Step right in. You're not through yet. Tip your hat back a little so I can look at you better. Well, Mrs. Hawley, what does Clem think?
Clem says that could be the man.
She don't know what she's talking about. I wasn't even there.
Clem says that could be the man.
She's crazy. He had Clacy shoot the old man.
Shut up!
I didn't do no shooting. I was at the depot.
You fool are just guessing.
All right, Jimmy. Take our boy here over to the office where he can keep on talking. Get... I knew Pat had something to do with it, but you're right. I didn't know how much. Thanks, Mrs. Hawley.
Clem would have expected it of me.
Would have.
Clem died an hour ago.
Let's go. Go on.
Run over here and I'll fix you up.
That's the way it happened. In the town, too tough to die.
Whistle me up a memory, whistle me back where I wanna be, whistle a tune that'll carry me to Tombstone territory. If your past has run foul of the law, it's a handy place to be. 'Cause your future's just as good as your draw in Tombstone territory. Whistle me up a memory, whistle me back where I wanna be. Whistle a tune that'll carry me to Tombstone territory.